I feel like Fnatic, similar to TNC, be able to do well in the lifesteal lane. I think Fnatic's safe. Action gonna really help out Juan's game.
Yep. Def is starting to struggle a little bit against his lifesteal now, who of course, every right click on the TI10 just deals a ton of damage to him. Leshak is there though.
Yeah, he popped the rage and everything. He needs to infest out, but the Ravage is that great bait. Death. What a sick play from him. New Fnatic offlaner showing off a bit. You need someone to defend this mid lane, and there, yeah, here we go. If he's gonna come in from the pocket, Leshak level 4 Edict will melt this tower in no time at all, and we don't have a glyph here, so that Edict gets the tower down to half health. Tail onto Armel. He's in some trouble, but he's going to look to turn and fight with a TP coming in from Bok. Coil is there. He shields after the stun. Great defensive play from DJ, who's trying to buy time for Leshak to get to the regen room, but it doesn't look like he's going to do so with Gabby investing on in. The regen's going to be claimed by Armel, and they're going to get DJ as well. They get a couple of kills there. Grimstroke died elsewhere, but a great rotation from PC to defend their lane.
Yeah, it was a very quick rotation.
Trying to drag creeps off. Luckily, there's no dragon form and not really the strongest pushing potential from these TNC heroes. Stacks being stolen. TNC have walked into this jungle and found a triple stack there. Neutral item. Someone get it up! Oh, DJ just stole the neutral item, I believe. Chuan is going to hit the Split Earth onto the Dragon Knight. Look to bring him down with a Pulse Nova damage. They're going to be one neutral item short. The 17-minute mark is Armel going to get ravaged in the mid lane as well. They bring down the pop. Great line for using the glaives. Is this another way to build the Luna with the passive?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this either. If your goal is to just farm, hold that thought. Bok might be in a little bit of trouble.
Gosh, follow up. Body blocks, jabs. Oh. No movement for you, sir.
A third level onto Beam also. So he's all over the place with his skill build.
the smorgasbord of skill points. Bit of everything. Mid lane DJ doesn't have level 6 yet. Gets foiled. Armel hitting a lot for this Abaddon. Can he actually get him? Yeah, he will. At the stroke of fate if needed as well, but he got the kill before it came in. And with the Siege Wagon, they will take this T1 mid tower. Fnatic deward the area as well as Jabs goes running in. He needs to be careful. There's a Sentry Ward nearby. A couple Sentry Wards down the front line. They pop another one and they're going to get the Hex. They find Jabs. Boomy ready.
Wow, he gave him the instant treatment
bottom lane
here.
Yeah.
He gave him...
In the lane. You cannot necessarily rely on that Vendetta. Going behind the tower and I think Husk is blinking to clear some creeps. They follow up with a Dragon Tail. They should get shielded up. Chuan gets alive here. Bok, Knight 2 hero Soulbind coming in from the Grimstroke. The Ravage from Death with the Blink reveal. He goes jumping in. They're going to look to try and burst out Bok. Gabby with a nice little infest play to keep him alive a little bit long, but he still ends up going down and out to him in the middle of things. Too far forward. Puck still trying to nuke him down. Gets the Nyx Assassin low, but it's not enough damage to kill off Jabs, who gets healed up by DJ, and Fnatic will get the tier 2 tower. That'll let them back off. By the way, Life's still up at BKB, so yeah, this Orchid is going to feel...
Oh, he's going BKB instead of Satanic. Hey, interesting. Usually you see the Satanic to this build.
Here we go, they're going high ground. Fnatic saying if they can get this tower...
Portrait!
Bounce around, they get the nice Blink Ravage in, they're trying to blow up their lifesteal. They succeed in doing so. He doesn't get the rage up. The Portrait is there at 3. Hero combo, the Soulbind into absolute TNC destruction. They're going to look to chase down DJ as well. The saves just weren't there. There was just too much freaking damage as they kill Luna a second time. Oh, Tim's, he just set everybody up for a massive fight there.
Wow. We just spoke about how good this Portrait.
Does he want to go for a jump here? Bok gets the Dragon Tail pull off, immediately shielded off, but he gets Hex and impaled afterwards. No more shield.
He's going to destroy
it. Here. He's in trouble. The defensive ult is there. The burrowed up Nyx from the high ground. Doing some work as the Soulbind is being used to kind of cover the retreat here. It looks like TNC don't want to force their way into this burrowed up Nyx Assassin, and they may perhaps lose their line. He gets a great force up over the trees. The TP out. Oh, Boomy almost making a nice play there.
But BKB is finished now on Luna, so he will have some sort of way to just right-click the illusion at least, but it's not going to feel good because you don't want to be right-clicking illusions in a team fight.
We go. Fnatic have smoked up with this BKB timing, though. They send a Lesh Illusion. That's going to scout out Boomy because he mana drains it. Now Chuan in the front lines with the Leshrac has a BKB of his own. Blink in from Fok. Gets the Dragon Tail on Chuan. The Impale follow-up is there. DJ trying to keep him alive with the Nyx burrowed out. The Finger of Death is there. A lot of damage coming up with the Coil onto 2. Abaddon getting hit by the Soulbind as well. He can't keep Jabs alive. Chuan with the BKB. Life stealing a bit with the spells. Death with a nice Ravage. Takes out the Dragon Knight. Gabby luckily had the BKB. That helped keep him alive here. He's got the Rage back up now as well. He's looking to go back in here. Death on the Tide getting low, but the heals just being too much from DJ for now. They want Chuan on the Leshrac. He's trying to turn and fight. Looks for the Splitter Earth, won't get it. And with the DK buyback, the chase is on. Puck managed to overwhelm the Sliver of Hell somehow. He keeps himself alive. Armel with the Yule Scepter now. He's managing to just juke his way through this one. The burrowed up Nyx is in trouble. He's looking to get brought down by the Lifesteal. And Gabby, does he have the damage? It's not enough just yet. The heals are there. Jabs, he's still alive. And with the silence on the Lifesteal, he's going to go down. He couldn't get the rage off. Fnatic, they're winning this fight. They can't get the DK a second time.
Very close team fight. But Fnatic is going to be very happy with the result of it.
He's looking to contest his Roche, but they're going to be here too late. Oh, are they? It's going to be close. Puck, Orbing, jointing in, doesn't manage to get there.
Oh, you got about
him! Zap. Armel finds DJ, gets some revenge.
Luna's going for her own Lincolns as well, so they just want to stack Lincolns on him, I guess.
Late game plan, Fnatic. That's one thing that's why these two teams are still in the upper bracket with all these crazy 6-minute games. Fnatic and TNC are the two teams. They've got the experience. They know how to play these late game scenarios better than anyone, and they're the teams that pressure seems to get to the least. Boomy, Blink, Ravage coming in, gonna catch 2 on the high ground as well as the support Lion. Death happy just to go jumping on in. Now with the Bok, DK jumps in with the BKB himself with a Lifestealer backup. The damage isn't there. The Lesh
is getting destroyed.
The borrowed time. Oh, snap! They get the Tide. Death is dead. That's a dieback as well. Chuan needs to be a little bit careful. The DK getting low. Fok trying to fly back to the high ground with the Infest healing him up a little bit. That's enough to keep him alive. And now the next target's Chuan's Leshrac. DJ has to be careful in the Abaddon. He can't get close without the borrowed time, but they're managing to win this fight with Raven's Luton doing so much damage. The Puck jumps back in. Gabby with the Rage still up. He's trying to bring down the Nyx, but Nyx is held. Puck actually gets brought down. Raven gets himself a triple kill.
You got chipped by the glaive, you couldn't
blink. Where winning or losing a fight could lead to Roshan potentially, or just game over if you're one of these.
Oh, Tims! So careful.
Will get picked off. The blink in. Death doesn't go for the Ravage. Tims has not got the A on this yet. He's going to be the first target. He does have buyback, I believe. There's going to be a blink pop. Dragon Tail. He catches out the back lines. He takes out Nyx, who's forced to immediately buy back the DK on the front lines. Once DJ will be a great pickup for them. That takes away so many of these safeties. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for A. The Soulbind catching out too. Where's the Dragon Tail? The Lucent Beam stun, pushing them back.
Hex on 2.
Double Hex into a double Impale. They're absolutely getting destroyed. Gabby with the BKB Rage as well. Chuan getting brought down on the Leshrac. Is the physical damage there? It's going to be close, and they bring him down before the TP.
Oh no!
Ed Leshrac without buyback. PNC have won a crucial fight here, and they may get more. Death's Lincoln Sphere. They're going to do so much for him. Damage is there to bring down the Tide, who also does not have buyback. So
it just shows you how strong this I wonder if you compare to other regions, how it compares in terms of duration. Going on DJ here.
Way higher, yep. On the Abaddon, but it looks like on the backlines, Death on the Tide is the target they want.
Oh, they're crushing him!
And the life will bring him down. Yeah, with the Puck Axe Coil, he can't actually get away from this one. They want the Tide. He manages to get brought down, but instantly buying back. Now there's a Dark Portrait. Raven's just hitting the Dark Portrait, but now he's got a Gabby Lifesteal to worry about. He 4 stops away from the Lifesteal and catches out the support Lion. Nice find as DK. Stunned up, but gets the BKB on afterwards. It's just going to go for the TP out.
Method to forego the Lincolns. Oh. This item is practically useless now.
I mean, yeah, they may even want to consider selling it for something else. Think of an upgrade.
You can maybe protect yourself from the Dark Portrait, but that's it, DJ.
Oh, Link's done. DJ's been found. And they pull him up before the borrowed time. Oh. Should have maybe gone for a finger and tried to catch him by surprise, but they were ready for it. The Nyx assassin, meanwhile, not able to stun up the life steal. He managed to get the rage up. Now Boko charging with the BKB. 9 spoil on the 3, and with the Acceptor, they kind of completely suck it. This is Soulbind. The Dagon's to follow it up. TNC, Gabby in the front lines with the BKB as well as the rage. The Ravage is not going to connect on anyone except the DK further away. Lifestealer manages to infest his way out of there, comes back in, re-engages with the dead Abaddon. They want more. Puck actually managed to die in the back lines. They got the lockdown they needed. Gabby, can he finish off jabs here on the Nyx? He's got the A on this. The Nyx is just...
He's not taking damage.
Like, yep. He's just too tanky. Abby goes charging back in with the Blink Dagger. He wants Chuan on this Leshrac, but he's too tanky himself. That's Tide as a new target, but he's got Ghost Scepter. get rid of it. The 3-man mana drain coming in from the line, who goes in for a finger of death. Not enough.
Look at Jabs, he's just sitting there.
The orb. He can't actually finish off Death. Death somehow blinks back in. He's still alive, but the Nick's going down, and now Gabby, he's trying to just wreak havoc. The Wind Waker Leshrac, he's trying to fly his way out of there. It's Tornado Alley as the Dagon brings the Leshrac low. Gabby's chasing forward. This Lifesteal is just unkillable. He's just constantly full health. Huck's still fishing for more on the backlines. Isn't going to succeed in doing so. Lion dies and buys back immediately. Nyx is still finding a new place to burrow one down. If they get this, Nyx that's a dieback, but he's tucked away nice and deep, Gabby.
So tanky.
He got the damage to get this kill. The Split Earth coming out, stunning up Bok, who has a BKB in 2 seconds, but he won't get a chance to pop it. He's dead without buyback. Luna fighting back now as well. Gabby looking to turn and fight. Hasn't have Satanic. Doesn't have a way to lifesteal his way through this one. Will go down, and Raven has a triple kill. Split Earth onto the high ground. They catch up Tims.
How many fights are on? I think this is the third one consecutively to turn around this way.
Both teams just fighting so well. They're going for Roshan and TNC. Live, you guys
are late.
Does not have buyback. Yeah, they're too late for this one. It feels. They're still trying to take this fight. Gabby charging in, looking to start this fight. Gets stunned up by
Gabby taking a lot of damage.
Follow-up. Gabby's stunned. He's dead. It's a dieback. Oh! Gabs was ready for him. Got him with the character setup. Now the puck needs to find a way out. Armel, has he got the damage? He's going to carry this game on his own, and he's in 2 versus 4 here. Goes blinking back in, wanted DJ, but didn't have the damage to bring him down with the borrowed time being proc. Armel needs to find these kills. That's the only way he can defend, it feels like. Ron's looking for him. Trying to catch him with the Yule, I imagine, as Aeon Disc is on cooldown.
He got stunned like 4 times by it. His Rune Eclipse coming through. Oh, Tims is eating it.
Tims, gotta be careful. He gets the Dark Portrait out.
He's just dead.
Be a game changer. Tims is getting low. Can he keep himself alive? No, he can't. He's dead, and now the tier 4 tower goes down, as well as the throne next in line as Armel trying to defend this on his own, but there's nothing he can do. Fnatic, they're gonna take game 1 of this best of 3. They lose the at-bat, and Armel getting another for the scoreboard, but
why are you dying to the beams?
Oh, okay. What's dead? Guy top, they have to fight through backdoor protection. Can they do this? I believe they should be able to with the Edict as well as the Luna damage.
Level 25 Edict, no problem, right?
Yeah.
And he bought a Death Soul.
Over Fnatic.
A lot closer than we thought it would be, but Fnatic showing once more.